working for a solution. A U.S. rep from right here in Metro Detroit is proposing a new law aimed at bringing peace to the Middle East. And that law would require the U.S. to work towards what's known as a two-state solution between Israel and Palestine.
Let's get to Grant Herms to explain how this would work. And Grant, let's also note that the timing of this announcement is pretty notable.
And that's important for Congressman Andy Levin, who told me that this year, because it was one of the most violent in memory in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, was really what spurred him to put this bill forward. Now, this bill would turn a lot of talk, he's hoping, about that two-state solution into some action in Washington. It's being called the most comprehensive attempt at peace in one of the most difficult conflicts in the world. Michigan Representative Andy Levin introducing the Two-State Solution Act to force Israel and Palestine into negotiations.
I just felt like the status quo is not acceptable, that we're just going to have round after round of bloodshed and loss of life. And so we really have to tackle the root cause of the problem, which is the lack of an agreement between Israelis and Palestinians about how to coexist.
Among the new proposals, marking products made in Palestinian territories as being made in the West Bank or Gaza Strip instead of made in Israel, barring U.S. defense funds from being used to expand Israeli settlements or to violate internationally recognized human rights while keeping Hamas as a terror organization. It also doesn't decrease funding for Israeli defense and stops payment to the Palestinian program that gives aid to families of Israeli prisoners.
Yes, I mean, I really do think this represents a new center of gravity on the Israel and Palestine.
The bill is in line with the White House while also reversing some Trump-era policies and is sure to set off a political firestorm at home and abroad, something Levin says he's ready for.
Well, I'm sure I'll get it from all sides. And to me, that means in this case that we're kind of going in the right direction here.
And Congressman Levin is likely right about this, starting that debate from both sides. The debate in the House that just wrapped up to fund Israel's Iron Dome missile defense program was pretty bitter and divisive there on the House floor, even pitting members of Michigan against one another on either side of this issue. And we're likely to see this bill sort of the same way. Devin?
And Grant, there are strong advocacy groups on both sides of this issue in the U.S. What are you hearing from them about this bill?
Well, I just spoke recently to the American Jewish Committee, one of our region's largest Jewish advocacy groups, and they said that they like this two-state solution, but there are parts of it that they aren't on board with. They want more specific parts of the solution. And I actually just got off the phone a few minutes ago with the American Arab Anti-Defamation Committee, and they said that this bill is just the same thing we've seen decade after decade. They say it's too little, too late, and it might be too big of a problem for the U.S. House to tackle. So this could be setting up a very specific kind of fight in the U.S. House here in the weeks to come.
Fascinating. All right, Grant.